Well, how you doing, Mr. DJ? If you're just tuning in, if this is the first video of mine that you watched or watching right now, counting down my fantasy playlist the week of June 26, 2006, and that number, can't see without my glasses, number 20, taking 15 big notches up from 35 the previous week, a comeback hit in England for the Pet Shop Boys. And this is for the American audience. I was stupid. You missed this one over here in America. It was a hit in England. I'll go into that in just a minute. The Pet Shop Boys. Boy, I was thrilled to hear this on J.K. and Jules' Countdown at BBC Radio 1 back in 2006. It was nice to hear from the Pet Shop Boys again after all these years. The Pet Shop Boys, it all started, they met at an electronics shop. Kings Row, London. 1981. First hit record was West End Girls. High debut on Billboard's Hot 100, I remember that. Spring of 1986, it blew up. Opportunities. In the summer of 86, It's a Sin. And the fall of 1987, and What Have I Done to Deserve This? A lovely record with Dusty Springfield, 1987. On the early videos, one thing that's striking about the early videos of Pet Shop Boys, if you ever watch West End Girls or Opportunities, there's a lack of emotion. There's a lack of emotion on Neil Tennant's face, particularly on Chris Lowe. Chris Lowe is standing in the background, very passive. No expression. But the brilliant thing about this is they didn't have to show emotion. The music, the electronic music that was spewing out of your television or the radio was flooded with emotion. West End Girls sent chills up my spine just listening to that synthesizer. The synthesizer cried. The synthesizer cried out. The synthesizer shouted out. They didn't have to show emotion. Just let the music do it. It was a ingenious counterpoint. I thought they were just, man, what are these guys all about? But looking back on it now, 20 years later, 30 years later, this was a brilliant counterpoint. Let the music do the talking. Let the music do the crying. Let the music convey the sense of urgency. I Was Stupid sort of falls along the same vein. High-tech electronic music. Pet Shop Boys. Now here's the thing about Pet Shop Boys. They had four top tens here in America, but in England, my God. And see, their last really big hit in America was, I believe it was Always on My Mind. That was the Willie Nelson, Elvis Presley song that they redid, but they also did Domino Dancing in 1988, and that was pretty much it for them here in the States. But in England, they continued to chart. One of their biggest hits in England was their remake of the Village People's obscure disco record, Go West. This song I'm going to play for you, It's a Sin, 21st top 10 hit in England. That's right. Pet Shop Boys' 21st top 10 hit in England. That's just how big these guys were over in Britain. Of course, they're from England, too. The album is called Fundamentals, and it was produced by Trevor Horn, formerly of the Buggles. And here's the thing about the Pet Shop Boys. They, as far as I know, they sold over 50 million CDs. 50 million. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, let me enunciate. Give me a break there. Pet Shop Boys are the most successful duo in UK history, UK pop history. Hope you enjoyed this video. God, it just brought it all back. The 80s just boom, 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 just right in my face. Here it is. I Was Stupid at number 20 on my fantasy playlist.